Good day. We are the Group 8 and this video is entitled Life and Memories with the theme Day-to-Day Activities. And here is our group objectives. To show the day-to-day activities without technology, to demonstrate the life with the absence of technology, and lastly, to help viewers realize the importance of technology in human lives.
Panapanahon ng pagkakataon, may babalik ba ang kahapon?
Imagine the life without technology. It may seem to be productive, but in some ways it is not. There is always what we call as the two sides of the coin. According to Freeman Dyson, technology is a gift of God. After the gift of life, it is perhaps the greatest of God's gifts. It is the mother of civilization, of arts, and of sciences.
A life without technology is a life of difficult water availability. I can only imagine those times when water is quite far from the house and we have to walk a mile to the spring to do my clothes and carry a bottle of water. This way of life demonstrates how difficult it is to live without contemporary technologies that allow simple access to water for daily living. As I have experienced, whenever there is a power interruption in our city, we are extremely fortunate to live in a modernized world where technology is readily available, making our lives easier and more convenient. We are no longer have the difficulties to travel miles steps away from the home just to get water for survival.
This is what a world without technology looks like. Without engaging with people, life would be incomplete. Cave paintings, smoke or fire signals, symbols, telegraphs, and postal letters were all methods of communication prior to the invention of technology. Nowadays, we use our smartphone apps to interact with our loved ones, but there was a time when individuals put in a lot of effort only to express their message and love to someone through writing, which is a moment, a good old days, to be valued and appreciated. And since there were no light bulbs back then, folks had to rely on lamps or candles to read letters at night. Prior to the invention of dating apps, late match, and video calls via messenger, ladies were courted by serenading beneath their windows at night.
Darling, just dive right in. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own.
Though writing letters to loved ones is still prevalent, we rarely see or heard about it anymore due to the technology that are available. And because the existence of science and technology, communication with others has become much easier, and we no longer see people using candles to light their paths owing to the inventions such as light bulbs and devices such as smartphones. Now that we live in a world where science and technology abound, there is convenience, while also having faster and simpler access to everything we have right now at our fingertips.
So in a classroom setting, teacher use word of mouth when it comes to communication. Teacher use whiteboards or blackboards when they are providing all of the examples regarding for the topic. On the other hand, students use books when they are looking for information on their assignments. Students use papers and pen to write all of the information that are provided by. So in a classroom setting, teachers and students use Pi. Yeah, this is called Pi because they don't have the electric fan or aircon. So whenever they feel like it's so hot inside the classroom, they just use the Pi. For example, their notebooks, they just use that as their Pi. Teacher requires students to put all of the lessons that they have learned from the discussion that was discussed by the teacher every day and their class diaries. So that is where they will put the lessons.
An education without technology does not prepare our students with the skills that their world will
Good day
require.
everyone, my name is Jama Banihan, and life back then without technology was peaceful. There was no noise to be heard on the road, nothing to disturb your mind when you are walking on the road carrying your book and bag to go to school. You are focused on the lessons and you can more easily understand and answer the question in your mind because you are focused on the something that you know has a destination.
Without technology, it is possible that we will sleep early. Maybe there are instances that we stay up late, but it is a rare chance. Another thing is we can sleep well without any heavy electronic noises from our surroundings that can hinder our beauty rest. All we can hear is the peaceful sound of crickets at night. However, as the world changes, the people's wants and needs also changes. As of today, the world needs technology for the convenience of our lives, as the way of living nowadays is different from before. If the time before does not need any technology, today is different. We need technology to survive and to continue our living throughout the years, as we are now in the millennial era, where using technology is the best way of living.